Hello, all. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a student, a researcher, or just someone who works with a lot of references, then today's video is for you. I'm going to show you how to use some of the powerful tools that helps you collect, organize, and cite your research with ease. Come, let's get into the video. Today, we are going to look into some of the popular reference management tools like Zotero and Mendeley. These tools helps you collect, organize, cite and share references. It also supports writing with automatic citation formatting. You can also integrate this with your Word, Google Documents and also with your PDF readers. First, we can look into Zotero. Zotero is a must-have for academic writing, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it from installing it to adding citation to your papers. So Zotero is a free open source reference manager. It lets you save books, articles, web pages, and PDFs all in one place. You can think this is your digital research assistant. So first let us see how to install Zotero in your desktop. Now search for Zotero. You can get into it and you can see the option download. So once you download, it gets installed in your desktop. So as I have already downloaded, I can search for Zotero here. So this is how the software looks like. Let's explore how to use Zotero. First, we can see how to add references. So you can add references either manually or with the identifier, and also you can use Zotero connector for adding references. Let's see how to add references with the identifier. So this option is known as the identifier. So once you get into a website, you can search for a paper and this is the identifier. This PMID is the identifier. You can copy paste it here. Once you click enter, see here the abstract is shown here and the info like the item type, title, author, publication, volume, issue, how much pages are there and date of issue. Everything appears here. You can also copy paste your DOIs here. So copy this DOI. See, it appears here. Next, let us see how to use the Zotero connector. So once you get into this desktop page, you can see the option here, extensions. Here, if you install Zotero, there it will ask for an option whether you want to add a Zotero connector or not. In that, you can choose for Zotero connector and after that, it gets added to your extension. So see here, a option will appear like saving to my library. After this, once you get into the Zotero app, you can see it got added again. So like this, if there are two same items, you can also erase it by using this duplicate items. Once you click it, duplicate items, it will show all the duplicate items here. You can select items to merge. So if you give merge two items, then the duplicate items gets deleted. When you go to my library, you can see this is available only one time. Next, let us see how to organize your library by creating collections or using tags and how to add related references and add notes. So click on library. You can see the option new collection. Here you can give any title. So I am giving pantoprazole. Create collection. So see here the collection has got created. Now again you can go to identifier, add your identifier here or you can add it through Zotero connector. Then next is we can see how to add tags. So once you click a particular paper, you can see the options like add notes or add tag. Here once you click this tag, click add tag and you can add tag to it. You can also add notes. Go to this notes option, click on it, and once you click on it, it will show you can add notes to your PDF too. If you click on a particular paper, it will directly redirect to you the link. You can directly come to the paper here. And after that, you can even get into your PubMed entry from here. When you click on this option, if you click to this link, it will directly take you to the PubMed entry. So next, let us see how to use it in Word. So once you get installed your Zotero, automatically the Zotero option will appear in your Word. Here you can see the option like add, edit citation or add, edit bibliography, insert note. All these options can be visible here. So once you click on the option, place your cursor somewhere where you want to add your citation, and after that, click on add, edit citation. There you can choose for whatever citation style you need. I'm choosing APA now and click OK. So if I click enter here, see the citation appears. In the same way for this sentence too, I'm going to add citation here. Once you click enter, it gets added here. So if you prefer any other styles of references also, you can go for it. For that you have to go to references. Here there is an option called style. You can change. If you prefer number, click on this IEE. Then after that, go to Zotero, add citation. So you can click on it. Here you get the number 1. So like this, you can change the citation styles also. So you can even add and edit your bibliography. Once you click on this option, add and edit bibliography, see here all your references appears right away with one click. How useful it is, right? So you can directly integrate with your Word and use this. You can also edit your citation style with Zotero. So that's it about Zotero. Next we can look into Mendeley. The next reference management software that we are going to look into is Mendeley. It's also the same like Zotero. You can use it for free. It also has PDF annotation features and same features like Zotero, like browser connector, and you can use many styles for citation. Come, let's see how to install it and how to use it. So first search for the software here, get into it, and here you can create a free account. So it will ask your email ID, and after that you enter, it will get downloaded. So as I have already downloaded, I am directly getting into the software. So this is how the software looks like. The first page here, in the same way you use Zotero, you can go to add references and you can import a file or any folder, and you can add references manually too. So come, let's see how to add references. So here you can manually add the reference type, then you can add the title, author's name, journal name here manually. Or the other way is, as usual we saw in Zotero, how to add through identifiers. So first we have to search for any paper. There go to this PMID, copy this, paste in this identifier column. So see, you got all your details. You got your reference type, title, author's name, journal, year, pages, volume, issue, which month, everything you got here, and the abstract also displayed here. After that, you click on add entry. So see, the journal got added here. So next let us see how to add the particular PDF here. So go to add references, go to the option import file. Here you can select the PDF that you have downloaded already. See, now the reference file gets uploaded with the PDF. You can directly go and view it here. And in this PDF itself, you can directly use it for annotations, like you can highlight the text. So you can do everything within this software itself. So I'm coming back again. So now let us see how to add notes. You can go into this file. Here you can give the title. You can start adding notes. So when you click on a particular reference, you can see the information here. You can get PDF directly from here. And here is the option tags. You can add any tags of your choice. I'm giving GIT here. So this is the tag for this. And you can add it in a particular collection also. So it will be easy for your later references. So you can create a collection of your choice. You can even share it with your group. So if I'm adding a group like journal group, you can collaborate with the members in that group too. When you go to duplicates, you can see if the duplicate file is available. After that, you can click on actions and you can delete it. Move the reference to trash or keep it. So after I moved the duplicate file, see here the duplicate set resolved. So if you are having duplicate, you need not worry. You can directly see here and move it to trash. The same way how you use this Zotero connector, here also you can use for Mendeley too. So if you go to this extension option, you can also see this Mendeley web importer. To get this Mendeley web importer edge, you have to search for it. Here you can click on get web importer edge, and after that it gets added to your web. You can see this in the connector option. Once you click on the connector option, it gets added here. You have to sign in. So once you click all your account details, it gets added directly to your software there. Then you can go to filters and search for authors. You can search for tags. If you search for tags, I have added a tag already, GIT, like this. You have added many tags and you can search it here in this filters option. You can search for a particular reference if you have added more than 100 references, and if you want to search for a particular reference, you can search it from here. So all these features are available within this Mendeley software. Now let's try it out in Word. So you can add this software in your Word too. So to add this software in Word, you have to search for Mendeley site. So if you search for Mendeley site, here you can click for get Mendeley site. And after that, it will take you to the Word option. You can click on get it now. Then click on open in Word. So here also it will again ask you to log in. As I have already logged in, it directly took me here. So after you complete the login option, you go to add-ins, search for Mendeley here, and you will get it here. So this is how it looks like. Here also in the same way, you can use it for your references too, for citations. So once I tick in this box, insert citation, see my citation gets inserted here. You can also use this for your bibliography. Once you want to enter all your references, you can go to options, insert bibliography. See, my bibliography got inserted here. Then you can manage your citation settings also. You can change the citation style here. So here I have kept APA, change citation style. If you give change citation style, it will show all other citation style. You can use the style of your choice. So all these can be done within Word itself. Zotero is a great choice for students and beginners, and this mainly will be very suitable for researchers needing collaboration and PDF tools. So you have to choose based on your workflow and your preferences. Please try out both of these reference management software. Let us know your comments below. We are coming up with a lot of exciting contents in this channel, so please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.